You're afraid of people who aren't even trying. I remember when I first started running, I would get super self-conscious on my runs, especially the days where I'm doing recovery runs where the goal is not to go fast. The goal is just to get out there and get active, whatever speed you could possibly do that at. And so there were some days where I'd be running like 15-minute miles, like 15, 16-minute miles, which that's essentially some people's walking pace, just slogging it out, just trying to get one foot in front of the other. And I would think in the back of my mind, like, what if people watch me? What if people, I'm running by people's houses. I'm running by people's houses. What if the people are looking out their window and just happen to see me running at a snail's pace? And this was just kind of the thought that would just run in my head anytime that I was on these super slow recovery runs when I first started. But then I got to the point where I realized those people are in their house. They're probably sitting on their couch. They just opened a bag of chips. They're watching TV. They're just sitting there. I'm the one that's out there putting in the work. I'm the one that's actually doing the thing. They're just sitting on the sidelines. And so the last thing that they can do is judge. Now, if there's somebody who's running right next to you, chances are they're not even going to judge. They're going to say, I'm glad that he's putting in the work because they were exactly where you were. If they're quicker than you are now, they were exactly where you were. And so it's always going to be the people that aren't even in the race. They're not even in the same ballpark as you. They're playing a different game. It's always going to be those people that are the ones hating on you. And so you never, ever want to think, what are these people going to say if they see me doing insert anything here? What are these people going to think when they see me doing this or that? Building my business, making social media content, whatever it is, whatever that thing is that is like, you need to do it. It's going to be great for you. Like running, it's great for your cardio health. You're going to probably get thinner while you're doing it. If you're building a business, you're going to make more money. These are the things that you need to do. But there are people who probably aren't even going to say what they're thinking, but you're worried about what they're thinking. What sense does that make? There's 99 times out of 100 when somebody has a thought that they're never going to say it. 99 times out of 100. The thing is, the only person's opinion that should matter to you is your own. If you have the opinion that you're not doing what you should do, you should listen to that. If you have the opinion that you could try harder, you should listen to that. And you should take action on that. The reality is, it's so easy for people that aren't doing the things to look at you and judge you for actually doing it. And I think in a lot of ways, it makes people feel better about themselves. If they see you actually putting in the work and doing the things that they know they should be doing, their first reaction, the easiest way that they can make themselves feel better about the fact that they're not doing what they should is by bringing you down. But like I said, it always goes back to the 99 out of 100 thoughts will never be spoken. So I urge you, post the thing, apply for the job, go for a run. At the end of the day, you can keep worrying about the people who are just thinking, or you can start doing right now. And remember, you only lose if you quit.